The biggest concern with dairy effluent ponds is their potential to leak effluent into the groundwater. The regional councils instruct farmers to prove that their effluent ponds are not leaking. Farmers were put into a situation where it was going to cost around $100,000 to replace their ponds, as they had no way of proving that whether they were leaking or not. The compliance aspect became quite stressful for them, as well as having this huge potential cost. Our guys put their heads together and came up with a design that was able to non-destructively test the liquid level of the pond so that we can get a pattern over a 48-hour period of what's happening with that pond level. What we're able to do is to track what's happening in the pond versus what's happening in the environmental conditions, and it shows us whether or not we have unaccountable gains or losses from that pond liquid level.
My name's Terry Gore. I've been dairy farming for 40 years. It's something that needed to be done. We need to keep track of our effluent. We need to clean the waterways.
I'm going to take that probe out first and then we'll lift those two probes out.
The farmers can keep operating whilst the test is running. We run for a 48-hour period, and during that time normal milking conditions can carry on. It's taken a lot of the assumptions out. When you have a reading every 10 seconds for 48 hours, you can really get a clear idea of what's happening. For farmers, that gives them a peace of mind going forward. It means that they fulfil a compliance regulation.
It's good to get a definite answer so we know, so that if we have to spend the money, we know it's got to be done for a reason.